Hello, hello, and welcome back as I get ready to put a man into space and return him safely to Earth. And Perfidious Pete plays Rimworld. At least, that's what I'm telling the rest of the colonists. I don't really have any actual intention of returning our escapees to this shit dump planet once they're gone. And somebody out there's be like, Pete, you'd really abandon some of the loyal, hardworking members of your colony on this miserable dirtball? Yes, I absolutely would do that in a cold heartbeat, without remorse or pity. Remember who you're talking to here. I am the man who made 4 sick and wounded colonists work themselves to death in order to keep Crusty Cornelius and his mule alive. Yeah, I traded the lives of 4 colonists for one crazed hobo-murdering salt miner and his pet mule. So if you don't think I will leave these colonists here with a relatively healthy and stable colony, you got another thing coming. Don't forget old Flores and Sappy and the other lady who breathed like a chain-smoking Darth Vader that sweated a lot, whose name escapes me. I don't know. She was the weird sweaty girl. You guys remember? It's like I'm talking about that kid you went to high school with. You know the kid I'm talking about. The weird sweaty kid? Yeah, that kid. It's like I'm talking about him. Alaska, what are you doing? You're meditating. I appreciate your dedication to self-focus here, Alaska. I know it's, they say that a strong spiritual presence helps you focus more powerfully on your work. It makes you feel better. It keeps you in better all general health. But you know what I'd really like you to do? Get your ass down here and start making some fucking components. Could you do that? Could you start making with the components? Now you're going to go plant a pointless piece of rice. Okay, and then you're going to come in here and start harvesting hops. We may have to reprioritize Alaska's work structure a little bit. It is important that Alaska grow, but we probably... How much hops do we have, by the way? Or, like, how much wart do we have, more importantly? How much wart is just sitting here? Spoils in 8 days. Also, that may be why we do not have near as much wart as I think we have, because we're just letting it sit out here and spoil. All right, we gotta adjust this. So manufactured resources, is wart a drug? It shouldn't be. It's not a drug. It's definitely not a textile. It's not a medicine. Wart. Allow wart to go in there. Put wart in the freezer so that shit doesn't rot, and then we can stop growing hops and just leaving this crap abandoned and make it into beer so that Svegard isn't constantly suffering from the DTs. That'd be nice, guys. Could we not have a member of the colony constantly suffering from the DTs? Alaska's making components, though. Yeah. Look at him rock, making components. All right, you keep that up, Alaska. That's damn good work. In the meantime, Crusty Cornelius is doing his bit. And when I say I'm going to abandon everybody on this planet in favor of getting Crusty off, let's not forget who the pioneer of the goddamn space race is. Don't forget that Crusty Cornelius is the engineer. He's a one-man NASA, that Crusty Cornelius. He's done it all of the heavy lifting. And by that, I mean, I think he's literally researched every single piece of space technology. So the first thing we got to do for a ship is what? We can build a crypto sleep casket. Well, what does a ship need? A structural beam around which a ship can be constructed. So probably that. Takes 200 steel, 150 plasteel, and 2 components. We have all that. Although our geothermal the generator just broke, though, guys, and we got to get that fixed immediately. Svegard is already on the job. Good work, Svegard. Get your ass... Okay. He may only have 1 arm, but he's got the brains of 2 men. He has the arms of 1/2 of a person, but the brains of 2 men. Good work, Svegard. Ship reactor, 500 plasteel. That's going to be tough to get. How much plasteel do we have? We have 425. So we're short, but not ridiculously short. And also, isn't there plasteel somewhere on the map that we can just steal? So we do want to build this. I really don't want to build it in front of a turret. That seems like a terrible idea. So you know what? We're going to delete this growing zone. We're going to delete this growing zone. We're going to delete this growing zone. It's cold season anyway. Cold and flu season, guys. Get your flu shots. Structural beam. Can we rotate this? Yes. Let's plant this, say, right here-ish. And also mine that away. I don't know how big the chunks of this ship are going to be in a long run, and we may need to relocate a turret ultimately. In fact, let's just go ahead and do that now. let's just, here, slide this turret, like, give it a little time warp and just a couple steps to the right should be fine. Geothermal generator is not broken down. Toon, what are you doing? Why are you idle? Oh, you're just wandering. Okay, it's joy period, I guess, for Toon, or he just needed a little extra bolt of joy. How's our beer production coming? 10 days for that one. Finished in about 12 hours. That's exactly what Svegard wants to hear. Pittman is building my ship, huh? So, plasteel then is got to be our other priority. Is there not some plasteel somewhere on the map? I could swear. Yes, there is. Mineable plasteel right here. So, let's just mine it. This is going to be a pretty long walk. That's the only drawback here, is our colonists are really going to have to walk a long way. Yeah, Crusty, all right. They got halfway there, then got tired and turned around. But how much of this do we actually need? And let's see how fast Crusty can mine it. Oh god, this stuff takes forever to mine. Crusty is possibly our best or second best miner. And after a couple hours of swinging the old pick, he's not even set 30% of the way through it. He's not even a third of the way home. Yep, okay. And it's also, yeah, it is cold outside. Crusty, you're not getting hypothermia or anything, do you? Well, you were shivering. After a long day spent out mining, that's going to go away pretty quick. Krusty's warm and toasty in his bed. Krusty's also naked. Crusty and Lynx are nude. I keep forgetting. Oh, good, a Manhunter pack. Well, this is delightful. It's a pack of what? It's a pack of wargs. This is extraordinarily bad. Our turrets are off. Our power is out. Turrets are off. Power is out. There's a Manhunter pack. Is everybody indoors? Yes, because it's night. Everybody's asleep. What I'd love to do in this case is just go wall this off. Just have somebody get up and build a wall. But since the Manhunter pack spawned like 2.5 feet outside of our base, we're not going to be able to do that. So what are we going to do in the meantime? Well, I guess we live indoors now. This is forbidden. That is also forbidden. That is also forbidden. We're going to have a large number of idle, angry colonists because nobody's going to be able to go outside. Also, if anything breaks, we're going to be shit out of luck in that respect. We can't turn off any of the things outside that we are not going to use that are using power, which is bad. If this pack of wargs would wander away long enough for me to turn the turrets on, I might turn the turrets on and just let them come into base. The cold snap is over, which is lovely. They're not going anywhere, though. So we're going to have a lot of idle colonists. If we could just dash out and turn on the turrets, that would be something. Hey, Bear, do us a favor. Come on, you know you're starving and those wargs look delicious. I know 3 colonists are idle. Okay, everybody is hold on. Let's try this. Everybody is drafted. Who is our fastest colonist? We're drawing straws with people's lives here. Who's our speediest colonist, though? Careful shooter, a nudist who is neurotic. Yeah, it's not Crusty. Green thumb and a teetotaler. Beautiful and jealous. Careful shooter and ugly. Careful shooter, ugly, and very, very neurotic increases your speed, doesn't it? Increases your work speed, not your foot speed. You're a nude, but bloodlust nudist, steadfast and green thumb. Green thumb and a brawler. We have nobody with enhanced foot speed. Well, the question then becomes, who's the most expendable? Guess who drew the short straw? All right, Svegard. Everybody's undrafted. No, you know what? Gotta stay drafted, because I'm going to leave this forbidden. Svegard, you are undrafted, and you have only one job. Run out here, flick the switch on this turret, and run back inside. Here they come. Okay, Svegard, buddy, I know you're going for a weapon. No, you gotta go, man. You gotta go. He's in. Okay, everybody's back to being drafted. And we're gonna forbid this. Nobody goes outside. Now that it's forbidden, we can undraft everyone because they can't get outside anymore. How are our turrets doing? Pretty darn good. It's okay, some are taking some damage here. Warg is down. They're gonna come beat on the door for a little while. Oh, they got in! Oh, God. Oh, this is awful. Okay, everybody, run. Run immediately. Run with all of your speed and might. Pittman and Min? No, you guys can't run. Get back and hide in the fridge. Okay, this door is forbidden. We're hiding in our own freezer from a horde of wild pigs. Lock that door. Oh god, Lynx and Svegard aren't gonna make it. Lynx made it, Svegard made it. Okay, this door is forbidden. This door is also forbidden. We gotta find a place to hide. How hurt are you, Svegard? Did you guys, okay, you're left, you're actually not injured at all. Was it Lynx that took the wounds? No injuries. Who got hurt then? Okay, you guys are drafted. Get down here in a firing line. If the pigs make it through our stone doors, I'm gonna be very upset. They're real motivated. Okay, we gotta get ready. Crusty, post up here. Svegard, you don't even have a weapon. That's real bad. Maybe grab this pump shotty. Cervexa, you got a melee weapon. I think we would put you closest, not near the component bench if possible. You know what? You're our front line. You're here. Alaska, you're too important to risk. You're gonna go in here and hide. Toon's got a sniper rifle, which means he can stay in the back. We'll put him back here behind this chair posting up. Isamu has a minigun. They cover right there. Lynx, you also have a sniper rifle. Let's put you over here. Okay, the wargs have pissed off, I think. Where did they go? I just heard the ding colonist needs treatment sound. Our turrets are getting them slowly. They're whittling them down. It's a wild pig raid. This is insane. We have just... Also, I'd like to point out, these pigs, they're shitting on our floors. Just all over. These pigs, look at this. These hogs. Pigs live like hogs, man. Look at this. They just poop everywhere. Also, I gotta feel like maybe Min and Pittman hiding in freezer is not the world's greatest idea. Ultimately, hypothermia is going to set in. Did the pigs destroy one of our turrets? I think they may have gotten one of our turrets. On the plus side, though, look at all the meat we're gonna have. How you guys doing? How you holding out in the freezer here? Well, you know, no hypothermia yet. Wargs, though. You guys want to be done already? Maybe just, like, piss off? We're safe in our colony. You broke down the door. Fine. That's good for you. Nice job. Maybe wander out in front of my turrets now, though? Svegard has done good work for us here. The man, his bravery is unquestionable. Also, I feel like with just 3 of these wargs left, we could probably just kill them. It's 3 wargs. What if we do this? Okay. Everybody who's not trapped, get drafted. Well, you're all already drafted, actually. Come down here. How is our turret not firing at that warg? We're going to unforbid this door. There's the turret. It opened up. One of our turrets did get wrecked. Okay, that's important. All right, so we unforbid this. If the turrets will finish this guy off, we're going to let him do the job. This is why we built the turrets. Yeah, we have some major break risk. Oh, no. It's going to explode. Did it take out? It took out our other turret. All right. Guys, go. Now's the time. Okay. You guys got it. We need at least 1 turret left. No, that's fine. Everybody hold fire. Don't kill the rampaging pig that's shitting all over our floors. Just, you know, let him be free to be himself. Okay, pig, you're being a real dick here. Just wandering in my house. Look at him. What are you getting all over my floors? This place is going to be just disgustingly filthy when we're done. We could probably unforbid all of these doors, too. I don't want to unforbid this one. We're going to let Pittman and Min hide in the freezer for just a little while longer. This pig will eventually come out. Come on, pig. That's some pig. Where's my babe? Pig, there you go. Now he's on to us. He's gonna get brutally gunned down. Yeah, there you go. Samu got him with that minigun. That was a good shot. Okay, so everybody's undrafted. The pigpocalypse is over. That's the second time we have had a manhunter pack spawn so close to us that we haven't had an opportunity to just barricade ourselves in our structure. And that is the best defense against a Manhunter pack. I mean, for this colony, all we would have had to do is construct one chunk of wall right here. It wouldn't even have had to have been like stone wall. We could have done it out of brick. We could have done it out of like wood. It would have been fine. Pigs won't normally attack the same spot long enough to tear their way through a wall. We do need to rebuild our door. Am I going to do an auto door? I just feel like auto doors are a waste of components. I understand they have benefits. I just don't know as the benefits outweigh the costs. And we do have a whole bunch of turrets that we got to replace pretty much immediately. Everybody's going to go grab something to eat right off the bat. And we should probably start harvesting some of these pigs, maybe? Like the ones that are still alive, Cervexa, you're going to be on butchering duty. Got a couple living pigs here. You want to maybe, I don't know, hack them up? Little pork cutlets there. She is deadly with this sword. 2 swings. 2 swings is all it takes for her to murder a warg. Oh, throw a party. I guess they're celebrating the fact that they weren't all eaten by a horde of wild pigs. Krusty's like, yeah, I remember the last time a horde of wild pigs come by the colony. They killed everybody. Yeah, we were desperate for meat, so we decided, oh, we'll chance it. We'll let them in. Turns out it was a spectacularly terrible idea. You know what, guys? Go ahead and celebrate. I kind of feel like you deserve it. Plus, the party will help alleviate some of our major break risks that we have accumulated. Maybe slop some of the blood and pig shit off the floor before you party, or is this going to be like a barn dance here? Be like, oh, swing your partner, do-si-do, wander around in the hog shit foe. Bow to your partner, bow to your corner, scrape off your shoes. That's every barn dance ever, by the way. Somebody needs to hunt that pig. I don't really care who it is. The other pigs are going in the freezer. We worked hard to get them. Wargs will often attack when harmed. Is that a fact? Let's rebuild these turrets. We cannot have no defenses. I know that this is going to use up some of our precious, precious components, but we do have the man with the plan rebuilding those. What are we? The terrain cannot support this. This has power? How? I would really rather not the power be connected there. Could we just run some conduit over here? I don't know why that's powered. That's very confusing. It supplies power, I guess, which is how we can connect other chunks of the ship to it. Speaking of which, other chunks of the ship need to be constructed. Cryosleep caskets just take steel and components. The AI Persona Core takes steel and components, which we have. The reactor takes 500 plasteel. So it's the reactor that's going to be the big deal. But there's got to be 500 plasteel here, right? I mean, technically we only need 200 because we had 450 from disassembling mechanoids. I should probably unpause the game as well. So let's let the colony run up here, get back to equilibrium. Were you being chased by a bear? There is a bear in our house. It is hunting a lynx. So this is how we live now, guys, huh? This is just it? We're Dr. Doolittle now? Do we just let fucking bears wander into our house? Min, Alaska, and lynx are running. This is an excellent idea. Oh, when it says hunting lynx, it means lynx with a capital L. It means proper noun lynx. Okay, well, here. Let's just be drafted. And everyone shoot at the grizzly bear. Toon, also be drafted and shoot at the grizzly bear. There we go. Problem solved. Lynx is being attacked by a grizzly bear. Well, the attack didn't last long. That's confusing when you have one of my people named Lynx and then also, like, animals Lynx. I thought the grizzly bear was hunting another wild animal that had chased in our... You guys stop. Samu, stop shooting, dude. Stop with the firing. Congratulations, you got a headshot on Min. Nice work. Right ear, right arm. Ah, she ain't pretty no more. Fantastic job, buddy. Well, yeah, we might as well eat the bear. Yes, Min, immediately go to the hospital and seek treatment for your shotgun face. I don't know what the guy was thinking. We got a bunch of wild pigs running in our house, causing a ruckus. Min getting her ear shot off by a rampant minigun shot from Isamu. Although that minigun actually seems really good. It is a minigun, so I suppose it should stand to reason. Nobody has rebuilt this door yet. Why? Are we out of wood? Hey, we got a bonus sculpture, too. Is it any good? Large stone sculpture, normal. Created by Rebecca Lynx Edwards. The title is Toon's Piece. Toon's Piece? Did you make a giant, large sandstone sculpture of Toon's penis? Min's gonna be furious if you did. A person-sized piece of material sculpted into an artistic form. On this sculpture is a portrayal of a hare being hunted by Edward Toon as the hare travels. The hare is looking around as though he senses that something is wrong. Innumerable boxers appear in the lower part of the image, and the overall composition is unbalanced. The image relates to Toon's successful hunt on the 3rd of fall, 5502. I don't know, that seems like one giant euphemism for it being all about dong. So, whose bedroom is gonna... You know what? We should install this in the hospital. It's a place where people need a little cheering up, and a little extra beauty of a nice large sandstone sculpture really will spruce up the place. Back to our doors not being built, though. What's with the Y on that? Is it because we're out of wood? Can we just go chop some wood? Chop a this wood. None of those trees are harvestable. Are there any harvestable trees anywhere on the map? I'm beginning to think, no? Up here? Yeah, we can cut those trees. All right, we'll get the order. Krusty's up there chipping away. You know what? Chop these trees. This is why we grew them. Okay, 1, 2 of our turrets are rebuilt. There's our last turret coming in. We have enough. We have enough steel to build these turrets, right? Yeah, we have abundance of steel. We're gonna need more steel for the components that'll be required for our spaceship, and also more steel for... Well, I don't know. Actually, we need, what, like 800 steel just for the AI core. That's a lot of steel. Maybe we should take some of our hard-earned components and use them to build ground-penetrating radar. That seems like a reasonable precaution. How's the plasteel coming? Oh, Crusty, you got this crap. You got it on farm, dog. How much we get out of one of these? Only 35, though. So Krusty's got a lot of mining ahead of him to get into that plasteel. I'm thinking maybe ground-penetrating radar would be the right choice, but it feels like we need a more reliable power source. We have been having some power issues here. And we have components to spare now. Our volcanic winter finally ended, which means we would get some good utility out of solar panels. Let's just go classic on this. Let's go wind turbine. And let's just stick it right here. This is fine. Wind turbine. And we'll dump a couple solar panels in there. Wind turbine, couple solar panels. Connect them to the grid. That's going to take some components, but again, as long as we've got, oh good, another poison ship. How far away is it? Pretty far away. The poison ship, I'm not really that worried about. We got mortars and people to fire them, right? Yes, we absolutely have mortars and people to fire them. So I'm thinking maybe we just draft 2 people, run them in shifts, and have them mortar the crap out of this poison ship. Who's gonna do it? Who's our 2 best shots? Toon is probably one of them. Svegard, got a 12. Only 1 arm, so we can spare him. Svegard, you're drafted. Go man this. Toon, you're drafted. Go man this. You guys are on the mortars. Are they already loaded and ready to fire? They are loaded and ready to fire. Crusty, you're gonna walk dangerously close to the poison ship on the mining. So, you know what? Here, first off, get drafted. Come back to base. We're waiting for Crusty to get back here. These boomalopes also have me a little concerned. What are we gonna do? We're gonna forbid this. Oh, right. These are... Our traps are not set either. Let's suspend mining operations for the time being. Crusty, you can always circle back and get these later, right, buddy? So we're just gonna cancel all of this. The mining of the plasteel will have to, for now, be suspended, and then you can be undrafted. And let the bombardment start. So, set force target. I think we just drop it right on the old poison ship. And same thing here for Toon. Set force target. Drop the bomb on it. We'll just bomb the crap out of this bad boy. Okay, well, the first 2 shots were enthusiastic misses. That's fine. We got plenty of shells. This is why we built the mortars. Eventually, we will hit this poison ship. Does the poison put out fire? And if the fire's not going to spread onto the poison ship, should we really be firing incendiary rounds? That might be a waste of time. There it is. Got some hits. Keep them firing, boys. Man, you guys are terribly inaccurate with these mortars at range. Friendlies. A group of tribespeople from Tolbrexos have arrived. They're moving to help you. Help is gonna be... Okay, I mean, that's one definite possibility for certain values of the word help, I suppose. That... You guys, your shots are hitting jack shit. You're not hitting a damn thing. Should we... Let's... You know what? Can we maybe shoot at the guys? Let's get the steel mortar and fire it there. Give me the incendiary mortar. Let's try and hit something. We should actually try and hit the caterpillar, really. Not even close. Also not even close. Well, the people of Tolbrexos are fleeing, but you know what? You did hell of a good job, gentlemen. A noble effort. I'm proud of you. Your contributions to our colony are significant, palpable. Songs will be sung. Wait, where are you guys going, though? Hauling plasteel. Hauling wood. You know, we might be able to get away with this, actually. We set this one on fire, though. 2 of the Scythers are down, one of which got set on fire. We're not making a whole lot of progress towards the poison ship, but really, once we kill the caterpillar, there's not a whole lot to worry about. And we have a living Scyther! We can steal his arm now! Just keep up the bombing, guys. Ooh, a direct hit! Not at what we were aiming at, but still, a hit's a hit. I guarantee this Scyther is gonna get hit by, like a rogue shot. And it's gonna ruin any chance we have to steal his hand and get Svegard a sweet cybernetic limb. It's definitely gonna happen. We're firing way too wildly, and we've damn near hit him twice now. Come on, guys, you can do this. Oh. Your mortaring is supremely disappointing. You know what? Here, you guys are off mortar duty. Svegard, you're done. You haven't hit a goddamn thing anyway. We'll let Toon keep working it for a little while. He's been doing better. The poison is spreading at a furious rate. Starvation? Oh, Toon is hungry. Alright, fine. Maybe we'll just finish up this whole poison ship thing next episode. I feel sorry about the noble people of Tolbrexos who just came to help and wound up getting caught in the middle of a mortar fight. They're just primitives, though. They're confused by this strange world of ours. They don't understand. They brought bows to fight robotic mechanical invaders while we just shot mortars at them from across the map. Feel a little bad for them. You know what? You, Barrow the healer? Well, no wonder no wonder their team died. You gotta protect the healer, people of Tolbrexos. Don't you know anything? Come on, man. Haven't you ever played a MOBA before? You let them take out your healer, you might as well just hand them the match. Alright, well, these people from Tolbrexos got a lot to learn. We'll go and try and give them some rudimentary strategy tips in between episodes. If you enjoyed this one, feel free to drop a like down in the comment section. Of course, your support does really mean a lot. And if you'd like to see the Tolbrexos faction lose every single match because they won't guard their damn healer, you know, seriously, Reinhardt, couldn't you put a shield up in front of Mercy once in a while? Huh? Maybe look behind you occasionally, Roadhog. That's all I'm saying. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.